Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainun and today I'm going to read my grammar notes and also my exercises. So for the first one is past simple. Very often the, uh, the past simple ends in "at". For example, I work in travel agency now. Before that, I work in a department store. For spelling, stopped, study. No, it's not it. But many verbs are irregular. The, the past simple does not end in ed. For example, write, we use wrote. For example, Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. Another example, see, we use saw. The example is, we saw Alice in town a few days ago. In the question and negative sentences, we use didn't plus infinitive. I enjoyed, she saw, they went, did you enjoy, did she see, did they go. I didn't enjoy, she didn't see, they didn't go. For example, I enjoyed the party a lot. Did you enjoy it? Sometimes do is the main verb in the sentence. Did you do? I didn't do. For example, what did you do at the weekend? The past of be, am, is, are, is, was, were. If you use I, he, she, or it, we use was or wasn't. If we use we, you, or they, we use were not. For example, I was annoyed because they were late. For the past continuous, for example, I was doing something, it's equal to I was in the middle of doing it at a certain time. The action or situation started before this time but had not finished. For example, this time last year, I was living in Hong Kong. Compare I was doing past continuous and I did past simple. I was doing equal to in the middle of an action. Meanwhile, I did equal to complete action. I was doing. For example, we were walking home when I met Dan. Another example is we walked home after the party last night. You can say that something happened past simple in the middle of something else past continuous. For example, Matt phoned while we were having dinner. Or other example, it was raining when I got up. But we use the past simple to say that one thing happened after another. For example, I was walking along the road when I saw Dan, so I stopped and we talked for a while. Some verbs, for example, know and want, are not normally used in the continuous form is plus ing or was plus ing. For example, we were good friends. We knew each other well. And now I'm going to read my answer in the exercises. For the exercises, 5.1. Read what Laura said about the typical working day. I usually get up at 7 o'clock and have a big breakfast. I walk to work, which takes me about half an hour. I start work at 8:45. I never have lunch. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I'm always tired when I get home. I usually cook a meal in the evening. I don't usually go out. I go to bed at about 11 o'clock and I always sleep well. So the answer is, for question 1, she got up at 7 o'clock. Question 2, she was sorry. She had a big breakfast. Question 3, she walked to work. Question 4, it took about half an hour to get to work. Question 5, she started to get to work. Question 6, she never had lunch. Question 7, she finished work at 5 o'clock. Question 8, she tired when she got home. Question 9, she usually cooked a meal yesterday evening. Question 10, she didn't get up yesterday evening. Question 11, she get to bed at 11 o'clock. Question 12, she slept well last night. For exercise 5.2, complete the sentences using the following verbs in the correct form. Question 1, wrote. Question 2, talk. Question 3, felt. Question 4, heard. Question 5, threw and caught. Question 6, sold and spent. And for the exercise 5.3, you ask James about his holiday in the US. Write your question. Question 1, the answer is, did you go? Question 2, do you get there? Question 3, did it take? Question 4, did you stay? Question 5, it is. Question 6, how was? Exercise 5.4, complete the sentences. Put the verb into the correct form, positive or negative. Question 1, took. Question 2, didn't enjoy. Question 3, didn't disturb. Question 4, leave. Question 5, could be. Question 6, slept. Question 7, it caused. Question 8 was flew. Question 9, did have. Question 10, should be. And for the exercises 9.1, complete the sentence, choose the form. Question 1, the answer is was wearing. Question 2, wasn't listening. Question 3, were sitting. Question 4, was working. Question 5, were looking. Question 6, was snowing. Question 7, were you going? Question 8, was looking. In 6.2, which goes with which? Question 1, F. Question 2, E. Question 3, A. Question 4, G. Question 5, C. Question 6, D. Question 7, B. Exercise 6.3, put the verb into the correct form, past continuous or past simple. Question 1, the answer is saw, wasn't saw, was looking. Question 2, the answer is was cycling, was tapping, was going, managed, wasn't hitting. And for the last one, 6.4, put the verb into the correct form, past continuous or past simple. Question number 1, the answer is was waiting and arrived. Question 2, was you going? Was you doing? Question 3, was you going? Question 4, was you driving and happened? Question 5, was taking and wasn't looking? Question 6, were knowing and do? Question 7, saw and was trying? Question 8, was walking and heard. Heard and was following started. Question 9. Wanted, change. Question 10. Drop, do and wasn't breaking. And that's all from me. Thank you.